is, again, for the PV model, we've made a change to the way we represent the soiling derating factor. So if you remember on the array page, we've got these derate factors that are used to account for losses that SAM doesn't account for in the individual component models. Soiling used to be a single derate factor that was applied, that SAM applied to the DC output of the array. So the SAM would calculate the DC output of the array, and then it would apply whatever soiling factor you specified to that number, and then that number, that derated number, gets fed into the inverter model. Well, now we've changed that so that the soiling derating happens before the array model. So SAM calculates the incident radiation, so it calculates the solar energy incident on the array, and then it derates that value using the soiling derate factors that you specify here. So the default value is 95% derating for all months. If you had an especially dusty month or two, you could change the derate factor for those months, for example. I'm just arbitrarily changing July and August to 90. And then SAM calculates the average derating factor here just for reference for you. It applies the derating factors on an hourly basis for each month here. So this calculated average soiling value is just for reference. Then when you click run the simulations, and when we look at the monthly output here, this July and August values are account for that soiling derate, the higher derate factor that I assigned to July and August. If you want to just apply a single value to all months, let's say we're in a clean environment, we don't want to model quite so much soiling, I can change the value to say 98% or 100%, click apply, and then that applies 98% to all months of the year.